Hi guys, Angie here from Seaside Creations. I thought we could get together and do a little craft tonight. Let me get where I gotta be. Alright. Okay. I set up my camera a little bit different, so I think I'm looking at the right spot here, but I want you to be able to see the table. Alright, let's get started. I have been working all day figuring out what was I going to do. So I had this old lantern. It was wood, it was distressed. I took it apart and I painted the top of it black, and this is an oatmeal. And I think what I plan on doing is I have a bunch of moss. This is moss, I promise. I got some of this moss, and I have some of this moss. And I thought maybe I would put it on the roof a little bit. Then I thought that I would got some little things I dug through. I have this carrot, little house. And I have this little rabbit. And I got a little stool that the rabbit can sit on. And then some flowers and some greenery and a bow. So that's what we're going to do. So let's start by putting some moss. Now these are the screw holes. I don't want to cover them up because it'd be a heck of a time to try to find them. Alright, let's get this back out here. I had moss everywhere earlier, so I divided it all up to where I thought I wanted it. Alright, this is what I'm thinking. I'm going to go down. Just want to make sure you can see what I'm doing. Go down the roof here, on this side. And then just start filling in little pieces. Sort of like that. How's everybody doing tonight? Hop on, say hi if you're here. We're getting ready for another snowstorm on Thursday. I'm not thrilled. It's time for this to go away. I'm excited to be a part of a crafting event on Saturday. Be my first event. It's called, let me get my paper because you know I forget everything without writing down. It's DIY Dream Team Crafting Event. And it's sponsored by Raven at California Dreamin' and Tammy at Tammy Designs. And I think there's a total of 10 crafters. Starts at 12 Eastern, 11 Central, and goes on throughout the day. I enjoy watching crafting. It gets me inspired to do crafting. Everybody knows I'm a wreath maker, but I like to get into other stuff like this too. And then when you go to craft shows, you have your wreaths. Well, I have my wreaths, my main focal point. But then on my tables, I have my other crafts that I make. And gives an option of a few things, not just my wreaths. All right, so that's how we're looking so far. So I'm excited about that. My dog just came in here, if you can hear the rattle of little footprints. How was everybody's 4-day weekend? 3-day weekend, should I say. It wouldn't have been so bad if it wasn't the tundra outside. We had winds up to 70 miles an hour. I think at Atlantic City Airport, it registered at 71 miles an hour winds. It was like a hurricane. And then they're calling, well, they don't know. You know, the weather never knows. They're calling for, first off, it was 16, 17 inches of snow down here. And for those who don't know, I'm at the Jersey Shore. It does not snow at the Jersey Shore. Well, it has this year. It's usually up in the Poconos and places like that. We have had our fill. For sure. All right. One more to go. I think I'm just going to go on the corners. Hi, Tina. I see you on there. Speaking of the Poconos, how's that Pocono weather? Oh, can't wait for summer. Well, I should not say that. I can't wait for spring and fall. I love the summer, but I can't stand the humidity. It's one reason why I don't like to go to Florida, because I can't breathe down there. I'm considering on getting myself a glue skillet, but I saw one of the crafters on there that got a glue skillet, and it made her glue way, way too hot because she couldn't adjust it correctly. And the last thing I want is glue that's too hot because burn down my house or something. All right. Well, if you're on, comment, say hi. Share me out there. Get other people to start watching. Like I said, I just started doing lives. So I'm new to it, but it's pretty cool. All right, I think that's maybe a little. Maybe I want to put. I swore they look like you know what, but they're not. Just moss. I got it. Where did I get it? I think I got it from. I don't think I got it from the Dollar Tree. I think I got it from Michael's. All right, now remember, I said the screws are in here, so I don't want to cover the screws. So we're just going to go on the bottom. I'm going to stick to this kind of moss, I think, because the other looks too funky. We'll use that somewhere else, maybe. You guys can check out my page. I have wreaths on there for sale. Once I get a pretty good following on here, I might do an auction of the things that I've made to, now I just lost the whole thing. Try to boost my income here a little bit. Still waiting on my husband for his issues. And trying to get him a little help and, you know, just jumping forward. Hopefully he'll be able to work some come spring and summer when it gets warmer. But right now he can't get out there and do that kind of stuff he used to. All right. I think that's good. Now where'd I put it? Oh, here. So this is going to look like that. Yeah. I don't know if I should go down. No. Put that over there for now. I don't want to do too much. I was thinking about doing every black thing, but I think that would be overkill. All right. I think that's good. I think that's the look I want there. All right, so we'll set that over here. And we'll get this stuff back in the bag. Just clean this up a little bit. Hold your ears. All right. Now this is just a floral base. You know, the styrofoamy thing. I took moss that comes on a sheet, and you can get that. Sometimes you can get it at Dollar Tree, but I got this at Michael's, I'm pretty sure. Now I hot cut it and hot glued it to the side. Put another shot of glue there. Pretty simple, no craziness. And this is going to go inside of there. Just like that. Now, I have a bunch of, do I want to put this on there first? Let's see. See if I want it in the center. But I want my bunny to show right through the window here. Just like that. All right, I think I better, before I get too far, I want to put the glass back in. One. 2. 3. 'But I painted it. Might be a little. There we go. Four. Right. Now we're going to put a little bit. This was, and still can be, a candle in the bottom of that. But what I'm going to do with this is just push it into that foam. See? Get the foam out. Put this back in. Just gives it a turn, comes out. That was for a little tea light, but we're not going to use it as tea light right now. We're going to change that up. All right. Now, I'm going to take a bit of this surface, not my good scissors. I'll just cut a circle. I don't want it perfect, so that's why I'm not measuring it. Moss is messy. But this circle has the backing on it, and that's what I want. Glue. Glue. And we're just going to put that in right on the top of that. A little bit. Now you can see it still has a little bit of the green going around. We're going to hide that too. I got these from, these are the little fairy things, Dollar Tree. Michael's has them too. Michael's has little fancier ones. But I thought it would be a cute bunny house for Easter. Now this is where it's got to count. I'm going to put it towards the back. And then the same with my bunny. AC Moore. Isn't that funny, Heather? We were just talking about that. 99 cents. Made in China. Probably cost you $5 today. Yeah. That's funny. This is just a little spray bottle that I put some water and some Dawn in. And I just use to shine things up a little bit. Yeah, this is an old rabbit. I don't know how long I've had him. A long time. Well, AC Moore ain't been around a long time down here anyway. Dapper, gotta be, probably. 20-some years old. But Ange still has it. Alright. Now I want that bunny. Now I'm using this as the front. So I want that bunny to look right out that window. Maybe with the glass. Hold on, I gotta stand up. Wedge him in. See, it's different when I put that glass in there. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Put them up like that. See, that makes a difference when I put the glass in there because it probably takes 1/8 of an inch away. That glue off I just put on there. Let's see if I can fit her in there again. There she goes. There she goes. Now, if you're going to go that way, but you're not going to go this way, then what you trying to tell me? I'll get you. I'll get you. My fingers are too big. All right, hold on. Hold the phone. I just want him peeking out that window. Let's see. I think that's as good as we're going to get. Last. Oh, wait a minute. One more thing. Let me try here. Maybe not that one. Maybe. This one. There we go. Let's see. Alright. I think I feel like that now or not. Let me see. It's this piece of glass that's messing with me. Get this, and then we'll keep moving. I think it'll go in there. The problem is, I want to be able to see his eye, and I can't. There you go. There you go. Right like that. All right, Lynch, don't move them. I have to move them because I have to glue you. But before I do that, because once I get him in there, he's not coming out. So, what did I do? Scratch my finger. Put a little bit of greenery right straight down. And we're gonna put a little. I gotta put this in there now before. That's good. I believe I got glue on the glass because it just wants to be a jerk. Now, this is the world of crafting. Everything doesn't go perfectly as you want it to, ever. All right, let me get that glue off. Let me grab a Band-Aid. Be right back. catch my finger right when I'm doing a live. Okay, I'm back. All right, let's get this glue off of this glass real quick. Hi, Miss G. I see you there. How are you? How's good old Philadelphia? All right. Got that off. And this is sharp. The lantern originally still had a sticker on the bottom of it. I thrifted it, but it came from Pier 1 Imports. There's another store that's not around anymore. There's two right off the bat. All right, if you're on, hop on, say hello. Share me out, sprinkle it, as they say. I'm trying to build this page as much as I can. I've been very leery about going live all the time, you know. And everybody's like, why, Ange? You can do it. You can do it. And it's like, I know I can do it. It's just, I get, when I craft, it's funny that I would say I can't talk and craft at the same time. And we all know I can talk. Funny. All right. I think if I push that, because it's got the foam. Push it through the glass. It'll be a little last straw there. I think that's good. All right. See what we got going? You got the bunny house. And you got the little bunny with his eye peeking out. Okay. Now, we're going to add some florals. Let me get the green in there first. Just little picks of green. I don't want too much because I don't want to cover the house per se. But I want it to look like he's in the woods too. So just a little here and a little there. Plug your glue gun back in, Ange. And try not to get the glue on the glass. And it's not going to take much. But I do want some in there. Maybe this one. I just picked a random of little pieces that have come off of bigger pieces. I need to stand up again. I need like a pair of something. Tweezers or something to hold it down because my fingers aren't long enough. Alright, let's get one of these bad boys behind there with a longer stem. I think that'll work the way I want it to go. Just got little pink and white berries on there. Got this at Dollar Tree. I'm telling you, I need like a pair of tongs or something. All right. Like I said, what I'm trying not to do is get it on the glass. Where's my stick? Get you right down in there. There we go. That's what I want. I'll turn it around in a minute so you can see this side. Try this. Maybe that'll hold it while I put it down there. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, you sucker. I would have left the glass out of it so I could have worked easier, but I was afraid I wouldn't be able to get the glass back in after I fill it up with stuff. And there goes that damn glue on there again. All right. So, you see, just basically filled that in a little bit so you could just see the greenery and all. Now we're going to do on this side just a little bit in the back. I have these two long pieces. That's okay. I want them to stick up because of the roof. And you don't have to get crazy with the glue because it's not going anywhere. It's not like it's open. It's not like it's going to fall out. piece of fern down there. I'm going to go back. I'm going to try to lean this forward so I can get it down there where I want it. That worked. And like I said, I'm just picking little pieces of greenery that I have. No rhyme or reason. I'm just shoving it in there. Alright, now I want a piece of pink. This one's the hard one because it bends so easily. So it doesn't want to go where I want it to go, of course. But we're going to try here. Let's see the flower. There we go. All right, that's good. I might have to take that damn glass out again. Let's see. It's all gone. This is my biggest fear, is this glass is going to break, and then I'll be like, oh, all that. Now earlier, see, exactly, that's what happened. That's it. I ain't messing with that. Let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. I think it'll be much easier. This is the world of crafting. You think you got it, and then you don't. But we got it now. Then I'll clean up that piece of glass. Gives me much better to work with here. I can get my finger right where I want it. I'm not liking you because you got too much glue on you now. Put this one. If anybody's on, hop on and say hi. We're just having a crafting mess here right now. But I got it under control now, I think. All right, let's do this too. Take that glue right there. I'm gonna put this on that. going to take this, pinch it together. This is the outside. And we're going to put glue on that. And I'm going to go like that. So I built 3 up right there in a row, see? Like that. Now, in my little spot that I was trying to kill myself to get to, push this up in there, grab it, push that flower in there. Hold that with my stick. Piece of this. Take a little piece of this and a little piece of that. And that's gonna go right there. Alright, finally. Okay, there you go, see? I got that in the corner right where I wanted it. Got the flower. I got the greenery going around there. We got the bunny in the front. And then we got 3 more little sides. So let's do this back one first. Get this over with. Just a little glue. A little glue. What is it? Melt my bag. What's the matter, Annie? Are you tired? Time to go to bed? I have a pillow down there. That's where he lays when I'm in here. Alright, I'm going to go in through there, in that hole, instead of going down and around and over the river and through the woods. And I'm just going to pull everything up. My little flower didn't stay. Would have sort of been cute if it had been popping out too, huh? All right, who's watching me? Hi, Michelle. Hi, Helene. All right, so we started out with a plain old lantern that came from Pier 1. I got it at the thrift store. It was all gross looking. I painted the top, and I put moss on the top. I painted this, Oatmeal by Waverly. And then we had a catastrophe because I couldn't get what I wanted in there with the glass. Now the glass is in there all but that, but it sort of looks cute popping out there right there, don't it? Of course, that's the back, so that doesn't help me. But I'm going to try, after I get the glue off of my glass, Just was not working the way that I wanted to, but whatever works the way you want it to. Nothing. All right, give me a sec. Now let's plug her in. Oh. How are all you ladies tonight? Are you ready for 16 inches of snow or 17 inches or they don't freaking know how many inches? I'm not. I don't want it. It can go away. Yuck, 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 yuck. All right, let's try to put this back in without me killing people. Let's see. No. I think. Just push that in. A little bit of time. Almost there. Don't chop my finger off. Yay! All right, so that's full, and that's full. So we got the little bunny, and he's got a little carrot house inside the lantern with he's in the jungle. Okay, now was that all I was going to do to that? Yes. Now where we got my favorite fairy lights. Are you going to be a pain in my ass too? Let's get a new one. I got a whole bag. Temu. $10. And they work great when they work. I did a bunch of lanterns for my girlfriend's wedding, but they had a door that opened, so it was real easy to put all this stuff in. But no, I don't want to build a snowman, Heather. I don't want to drive in it. I don't want to look at it. I don't want to, yuck. Done. So done. I'm done with the electric bill and the heat. I just want it to be 60 degrees outside. I know, it's February. I know. Don't forget to share me out, ladies. This is one of my first lives. I mentioned earlier I am in a event on Saturday at 12 noon. I'll be live on Facebook. The group is called, I keep having to look at my paper until I remember it, DIY Dream Team Crafting Event. There's like 10 crafters. I am the only one that's on there from Eastern Standard Time. All the rest are Central and Pacific. So the lady was nice enough to work with me to fit me in, and I told her I didn't mind being the East Coast representative for the group. I don't mind going on, because that's 12 o'clock our time. No, it's 12 o'clock our time, 11 o'clock their time. And they have like 10 people, so it goes to like 9 o'clock at night, if you've ever watched any of those events. All right, let's try it. Bing. 1, 2, 3. All right, so now I'm just going to weave this. Easier said than done. Get my trusty stick. My trusty skewer. And get it down in there. And I try to go. Let's just get it in there, and then I'll try to go. Sorry, I gotta turn the camera so I can see what I'm doing. I don't want to take away from all my pink little flowers. And of course, this one that I picked is 10 times too long, probably. But make it work. Like I said, there's other ones that I did for that wedding. There was a door that you could get in there. And like I said, when I took that glass off, that was well good too, but I was afraid that I wasn't going to be able to put the glass back in. Sorry, guys. This just takes a little patience. It's like when you're trying to unlock your car door if you locked your keys inside. All right. I'm going to go over here on this side. This side I got more room because I didn't put greenery on this side. There you go. There you go. And I'm going to stick probably another piece of greenery in the back there to hide the wire. You know what? Let's make this easier. Right in front of Mr. Bunny, please. have no idea what Derek is listening to, but only thing I hear is ABC. I'll tell you, this is tough, and I have little fingers. But that one flower is going to bug me now. Now let's light her up over here. I just bunched some of these together because I would have been here till Christmas as long as this thing is. I picked one of the longer ones, of course. All right, we gotta lighten up this corner down here. It helps though if I have a thicker wire, because now I can actually put something where I want it, I think. Yes. All right. Yeah, you think, Michelle? It's actually calming, but it's more calming if it goes right. When it doesn't go right, you know how that is. All right. Now, let me get that piece of greenery I was talking about, because I want to hide that wire. I think this will work. Yeah. Now, I am not putting glue on my glass. I refuse. Because it's not like the wind's blowing it. It's not gonna move. There we go. Now, light that sucker up back here. That's good, that's good. I want that to stand up. I want this to stand up. All right, I need something right there. That. I want something that's maybe this. Maybe this. All right, this one I can glue. That wind's still blowing. That's that noise you just heard, if you heard it. there was y'all probably saw it, but did you see the car that got crunched by the telephone pole? Usually it's the car hitting the pole. Well, today the pole hit the car. That wind was something, boy, I tell you. All night long. Alright. I think that's good. Now I just need something really little down here at the bottom. I think we're going to take this little one and a piece of this little one. Cut off a piece of this. And get that right down there. Not on the glass, Ange, not on the glass. It's like, you know what this reminds me of? Do you ever remember building a terrarium in school? That's exactly what this reminds me of. In a fishbowl. Except for the fishbowl, you could get your hand in it. But you're right, Michelle. It does take patience if you're still there. Yeah. My windows in the west were rattling. I thought for sure they were just going to bust through. But thank God they didn't. All right, I think that's about it there. Now we still just have that bunny peeking. With his little carrot house. Now, where's my top? At the top. That's the top. You see the little bunny peeking? I'm showing you the right thing. See his little, oh, you sucker. His little eye. Hold on. I want him a certain way. There we go. He's got to get his... There stabbing the punny. I want that eye. There we go. I'm thinking for a second. If I can just try this. I want a little glue. Right on that ear. He might stay there. Okay. All right. Let's get the top back on now. Glue strings. Put the glue strings out. All right, we're just going to keep that switch so you can shut it off and turn it back on right here in the back. Show these wires. Where did you come from? Twist this up a little bit. Hold on. Behind that greenery. I want this one. Just like that. And I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. No woods is perfect. All right, screw holes here. Just, if I can see. Put my screwdriver away. Hold on. Go back in the little holes. With any luck at all. Tiny little frickin' they're like battery screws that are all rusted. I should just glue the top on, but then you can't change the lights if you had to. Not that I think I would. All right, there's one. Where the heck is the other one? Supposed to go to the eye doctor on Wednesday. I can't wait. These readers have done me well, but I really think I need a pair of glasses. Thanks, Michelle. This thing sat out on my table outside this summer. Maybe 2 summers. I don't know. And I'm surprised it never blew off and broke. So I brought it in and I said, you know, I'm going to do something with that. And here's the day that I am. So I figured I would go live doing it. Why not? I'm telling you. These little screws are for the birds. All right. There she is. Now, does it need a bow on the top? I don't know. Maybe. It could. We'll see. I grabbed some rag ribbon. Put that right there like that for now. Let's see. See the little eye? Yeah. There he is. Now, I have an easy bow maker, but when I'm making the rag ribbons, I just grab this little one I have. Same concept, except for it's little. I'm thinking a little bow. So I cut some ribbon. This ribbon has carrots, little black and white, orange, green. I'll do one. Yeah, that's cheap for Michael's, cause I get most of my supplies. I have 3 different suppliers: the craftoutlet.com, bbcrafts.com, and decoexchange.com. And in that order. Michael's is good if like there's, 40, 50, 60% off. What I would do for a Hobby Lobby. Now there's a Hobby Lobby in Violin, but I haven't had the funds lately to get up there. It's probably a good thing because I think I'd spend way too much, as I normally do. But yeah. And Dollar Tree is good for something. I mean, the ribbon's great, but I get 10 yards of ribbon from the suppliers to where there might be only 3 yards sucker. There might be only 3 yards on a roll from Dollar Tree. Maybe sometimes less. You never know what's on there. So, but I mean, Dollar Tree does have a lot of good stuff. I get. Sometimes sometimes you can catch a really cool looking floral. This freaking ribbon doesn't want to stay on. You can get a floral from there. They're good for the surfaces, like the hearts in the wooden aisle, the craft aisle, that kind of stuff. That's pretty cool. And then the signs in Dollar Tree, you can always take a sign and redo it. I have one I want to redo. And same thing with Temu. You can, it all looks good. But when you get it, it might be this big. Or it looks cheesy. That's the problem, because you think things look cool. No, I'm just going one way, another way. There is no rhyme or reason to a rag ribbon. This is just lace. This is a lace shirt that I had a hole in. Well, it's now my ribbon. Because lace is expensive. But yeah, what I would do for a Hobby Lobby down here, I think they should put one in North Cape May where the Big Lots is. That would make me happy. Because Big Lots isn't going to be there. That's my clock, but get ready, ladies. It's probably not the right time. It loses like an hour when the batteries are dying, so. Yeah, what was that, 6 o'clock? Not quite. All right, one more. One more. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me get a little piece of twine because I don't want to use a zip tie. You don't need a zip tie for ow, my back. Beverage time. I'll see if I was smart, I would have put that on first. All right. So, just squish her down. And then just tie it. Not real tight. Lift it up. Sorry, my OCD. I gotta have everything. I need it. Alright. Slide it over to the center. And then pull her tight. Pull her tight. Now tie a little knot in the back. Maybe 2. Because that's what I'm going to attach the glue to. Alright. Then, of course, I want to stick something in the middle of that. Well, we'll see in a minute. Alright. Just fluff her out. I'm going to trim her down too, so. Maybe I'm going to do this with this. I like them a little lower. There's another one. Alright, where are we putting her? We're gonna put her there. And we're gonna put her there. Yes, no, maybe so. I think up at the top. I like it. I think up at the top. If you're on, say hello. I see you, Carol. I see you. I miss you. All right, let's get her on there. Hold, be patient. I can look and see my comments now for 2 seconds. Yeah, Michelle, it takes patience, but all right. Now we're gonna trim her down a little bit. Everything looks better with a bow, they say, right? I don't know. I'm trying here. Try to. I don't know if I can ducktail this or not. We'll try it. Dovetail. I always say ducktail. I don't know. What difference does it make? A ducktail's tail looks like a duck, like a dove tail. They all got tails that look like tails. All right, now my carrot. And trim up that black one a little shorter. All right, there's that. Now, if I only had a brain, if I only had a little carrot, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I do. I might. All right, this is what it looks like so far. Here's your bow. How's that look? Bow. Looking at the camera. Actually, I need to look at my phone. Because I can see that. I can't see that far away, the other one. I think that's good. All right, and so like I said, I put the lights in there. Let's see what it looks like. Hold on. I'll shut that one off. I will shut this one off. Maybe. There you go. There's a little bunny rabbit. He's staring at you with the one eye. And he's got a little carrot house. And his little greenery all the way around. He's really cute. It's really cute. Alright, guys. So, thanks for hopping on with me for that little live event. And like I said, you can join me on Saturday at 12 o'clock Eastern, which is 11 a.m. Central Time, which the group event is DIY Dream. Did I get it? No, I never get it. DIY Dream Team Crafting Event, brought to you by Tammy from Tammy Designs, Raven at Craftifornia Dreamin'. Hopefully you'll get to check me out. I'm gonna do a wreath. It's going to be a smaller wreath than I normally do, but same concept. So, all right, guys, thanks for hopping on, and I'll see you when I see ya. Happy crafting. Stay warm. Don't forget to share me out. Love yous. Bye.